What? You want to go to Italy again? Says my wife. Of course, my answer is yes, but not in the summertime. I've been to Tuscany four, maybe five times, and Italy over 15 times, and I'm planning my 16th trip. After visiting 65 countries and finding uniqueness in each, no place on earth matches the joy of eating, drinking, and roaming through Tuscany. Buongiorno, I am Tony, and this is the Travel and History Kernel, where the past meets the present and every journey tells a story. Please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave me your comments. And after arriving in Rome on day one, activating your eSIM smartphone, turning on WAZE to navigate, ensuring you have euros in your pocket for toll booths and restroom breaks, jump in your rental car and head north on Autostrada 1 to Siena. The only way to see Tuscany to its fullest is by car. Trains, buses just do not work. Soon we arrive in Siena, a stunning city where time seems to stand still. At its heart is Piazza del Campo, a vast shell-shaped square where the world-famous Palio horse race takes place. The Siena Cathedral is a Gothic masterpiece. Its intricate black and white marble facade standing as one of Italy and the world's finest. Siena will be our home base, giving us the perfect launch pad to explore Tuscany's hilltop treasures both to the north and the south. Our first excursion will take us to San Gimignano, often called the medieval Manhattan, for its 14 soaring stone towers. Here, we savor the world's best pizza and wine for lunch before we dash off to Volterra. Volterra is a town with deep Etruscan roots, where we explore the Etruscan Museum, the ancient Roman theater, and workshops crafting fine alabaster sculptures. The following day, we'll head to Montalcino and Pienza, the wine and cheese trail. This day will be dedicated to wine and food. Our first stop is Montalcino, home to the prestigious Brunello di Montalcino wine. We'll visit Bionde Sante Winery, the birthplace of Brunello, before heading to Pienza, known for its UNESCO-listed Renaissance architecture and its famous Pecorino cheese. With the new sunrise, we ventured on Montepulciano, a town perched high above the Tuscan landscape, known for its Vino Nobile di Montepulciano. We'll tour the centuries-old Catena dei Ricci, where wine barrels rest in underground caves carved from tough rock, and we'll admire the harmonious blend of medieval and Renaissance architecture. Next up is the heart of Tuscany, as we visit Florence. Please do not do it in the middle of the summer. I was there a couple of years ago with my wife and my mother and father, and just was blown away by how many tourists were in the piazza in front of the dome. We were overwhelmed with people. Please wake up early, get there at sunrise, get there at 7 a.m., or get there late in the afternoon, early evening, but do not show up there midday in the middle of the summer. You will be disappointed because of the crowds. But a day trip to Florence brings us to the cradle of the Renaissance. We marvel at Michelangelo's David, and you need an appointment to get in to see him. And then we stroll across the Ponte Vecchio, stand beneath the majestic Duomo of Florence. The Duomo of Florence is fantastic, and just a block or two away is a Best Western hotel, practically looking at the dome. Great place to stay. Before heading back to Siena, though, just south of Florence, visit the Florence American Cemetery and Memorial, a solemn and beautiful tribute to over 4,000 U.S. soldiers who died for liberty liberty during World War II. If you have been to Arlington National Cemetery, Washington, D.C., this memorial is just as beautiful and solemn. Now it's time we head to Cortuna, a town immortalized and under the Tuscan sun, where we admire sweeping valley views and visit its famous museum. From there, we head south to Pigliano. I'll be honest with you, out of every place here, Pigliano, I have not been to. I have to go there. So I'm 9 out of 10 on this video. I got one more to go. This town is known as Little Jerusalem, which I find fascinating, where houses rise directly from tough cliffs, blending seamlessly with the landscape. We explore its ancient Jewish quarter and Etruscan caves and dwellings. Quite honestly, I miss this town, but I'll hit it the next time. Our final day trip takes us to Lucca, a charming town surrounded by fully intact Renaissance wall. We bike along the wall, along its tree-lined pathways atop the wall before heading to Pisa. Lucca was cool, guys. It's a fortress city, walled city. And being able to get on top of that wall, and I think the circumference is like 3 miles, and be able to walk along the wall and look down on the town itself was just fantastic. There's also bicyclists, but I did not have a bicycle in my rental car. So after Lucca, we head over to Pisa to see the iconic Leaning Tower of Pisa and the Piazza, another UNESCO site. Pisa freaked me out. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't think the Leaning Tower was going to be all that neat, cool, whatever. But as we drove upon it, miles away, you're looking over the flat landscape and you see this crazy object leaning over as much as it does. And it just became mesmerizing. It was like, I have to go and see how this is even possible. And so seeing Pisa was really, really cool. The grounds are beautiful. It's all enclosed. It's got just great facilities. It is truly, truly beautiful. And right on the corner, us Americans get this wrong, but right on the corner is a McDonald's. So after 9 days in Italy, 8, 7 days, how many ever it has been, if you feel like you need the American hamburger, it's sitting right there for you. So on day 9, our final day here, we jump in the car from Siena and we go to Rome. So it's only about a 2 or 3 hour drive, get to Rome, and then walk through the city. I like starting at the Colosseum. We had a fabulous Airbnb on the road that leads to the Colosseum. You walk from the Colosseum to the Victor Emmanuel Museum, to the Trevi Fountain, to Spanish Steps, and then you end up in the colonnade of the Vatican for sundown. There is no better place for sunset than here. The tourists are gone and the colonnade is quiet. You can soak it all in, and this is a perfect way to end your adventure in Italy. Afterwards, you can stroll over to the Piazza Navona, which is back across the river, where you can find really good food and great street performers to end your trip. Finally, it's day 10, off to the airport as we head home, looking forward to our return to Italy in the future. Please like, subscribe, and click for notifications. Throw your comments my way. And once again, thank you for joining the Travel and History Kernel. I am Tony. Have a great day.